Yo, what's going on, everybody? Charlie checking in here. Mwah! Reaching out to all my angels and demons. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, terrific, fantastic Monday. I know I am. This weather's beautiful. Just sitting out here on what I guess now I can starting to call my confession swing, I guess. My confessional swing. I seem to be doing a lot of videos out here. I just like the sunshine, you know. Yeah, I don't have a blue screen behind me, you know, when I tell my stories. I'd like to be like, yeah, man, so Dad was freaking choking me, and then like click a button, you know, and it's old grimy trailer, you know, and and Dad, you know, that'd be great. That's the goal. That's what we're looking for, but not today. So, I know it's been a little spooky here the past few days. A lot of threats on us. We've had the higher, security, and it's been kind of hairy, man. It's been a little scary. You kind of think about, everyone that that you live with, your family and your loved ones. Whenever you feel like they're in danger, you feel like you're kind of like your piece of your security is taken away from you, and it's kind of a hard thing to deal with and to have to live through. And I just, it's kind of hard for me right now because I'm fixing to tell you guys that while I am kind of the victim of it, and I have been the victim before. I've had my house broken into before. My channel is all about redemption and acceptance and just revealing and transparency. And a lot of people want to know, why I went to prison, and it's because that I took somebody else's sense of security, another family's, selfishly, and I'll never forget it till the day I die. I'll never stop, paying for it. But yeah, everything that people are good, and it happens every day, home invasions and stalking and invasion of privacy, and so this guy, we're not the only ones alone in this, and case in point, because damn, like I said, I've done it too. I said, this day was always going to come, man. I had to share it eventually, so it kind of correlates with, what I'm experiencing right now, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. I was 18, so it's probably, I think it was 2001, and I was 18, I was roofing. I had been kicked out of school for a few years. I had my GED. I had been working for a few years in roofing. Pretty much roofing is what I did. And I was hanging out with a real bad element. Just a real rough crowd. If I wasn't working, I was out damn getting into fights and damn real dirty stuff. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, guys. I know some of y'all guys, I'm gonna be judged. I just hope that you judge me fairly. But yeah, damn. I'm sorry. I know I'm trying to stall. I just it's got to come out, and part of me is like just holding in, but I can't. Damn. I was 18. Work was slow, so I was hanging around a bad crowd, and I didn't have any money. And me and a friend of mine broke into a fellow's house about 1.5 miles down the road. Yep, damn. It was my idea. I got him to come with me. We went in, didn't get nothing. Damn. Guy came home while we were there in the house. I took the hell off. I was gone. I was gone. He caught the guy that was with me, and the guy told on me. The guy, they interviewed him and got his story, and he told, he was scared. We were young, he was 17, I was 18, and so he was old enough to be tried as an adult. And so they came and they picked me up, and They told me everything that happened, and it was dead on. I wrote a statement. I wrote a statement and told them, you know, everything that, you know, that I did. And yeah, screwed up my whole life. I was, like I said, it's 18. It was 2000 when I was 18 years old. It still affects me to this day. I'm not gonna sit here and make a pity party about it, and I'm not gonna cry, you know. But it's hard really to find work, you know, especially with a theft-related crime. I did have a job. I was working at this paint store for almost 10 years. I got lucky. I got somebody to help me get in the job or into the store, which normally they will not hire you if you got a theft-related crime, right? And it's understandable. I totally get it. But I knew the manager. She got me in. And then I sold myself. Like they said, well, you're here, you know, until you screw up. Until if we catch you, you're gone. You know. So they sat there and they looked at me for a good, you know, year or so, and then trusted me for a whole nother like 8 years. I ended up living in some of their personal houses and stuff. You know, they really trusted me. I gave them that trust, and like I say, it's not about what you say, it's about what you do. And I've spent the last, since I was 18, I'm almost, what, 15 years, 16, 17 years now, I've been paying for it. I mean, I've gone to monster.com, put in an application. I couldn't get a job at Qdoba, you know, and I mean, what can I say, right? So, you know, I've got to kind of figure out my own thing. I got to figure out, you know, my own way to live, you know. It's been hard. I was eating ramen noodles, and oh, it's just so rough. But I'm getting sidetracked here, you know. Yeah, the guy, I was in the house when the guy came home. Yes, I was, damn. Heard a noise, friend heard a noise, and he came to get me, and because I was in the back bedroom. Oh God, I'm such a scumbag, man. But yeah, he came home and saw me in his house, and he's like, "What the hell are you doing here?" And I just took off and I just ran, and I can't help but think every day, you know, about that guy. You know, he's probably got a couple guns, doesn't trust neighbors and stuff anymore, like he used to. Rightfully so, because I robbed him and his family. I robbed them of that sense of security that we as human beings, that we all deserve, and I took that from somebody, and now to see, you know, it's getting taken from me, you know, I'm kind of, I'm put in his shoes, you know, now, and it just makes me feel even worse, you know, about myself. I know I can't sit here and beat myself up on the past and keep dwelling on it, because, like I said, it's just gonna do nothing but just keep me down in the dumps. And just hopefully all you guys will judge me fairly. Some of you are gonna unsubscribe. I hope not, but if so, I mean, I bless you, and I pray that, you know, that you guys have a wonderful life, and to those that stay with me, man, and help me through this and are supportive of me, and can you know, are able to tell that I'm a changed person now, right? Not from then. I just want to thank you guys for being here for me. That's what it's all about. I'll never forget it, and I don't want to stop. You know, this is just like therapy for me. And I really don't know what else to say, man. Damn. I've lived a bad life. I've made some bad decisions, and I paid the price. You know, it happens every day, and people pay the price. You know, and I mean, deservingly. I'm not going to say that maybe I don't deserve to work, or I deserve to be scrutinized as bad as maybe I have. Because I understand the recession is in your job. It's hard to get work now, man. You've got people that are professors. You got people that are master plumbers or whatever. I mean, just people that are really, you know, overqualified for their jobs. I mean, they're just, you know, it was hard to get work, and so I mean, people, you had their choice to pick and choose, and I don't know. I messed up. Maybe I gotta pay for this for the rest of my life. Some see that I will have to. Others will believe that I've paid my dues, and I've paid my I've paid my penance for my crime, And I've got some stories to tell you guys too. If you want to hear any of my prison stories, man, you press like, let me know, and because I've got quite a few, man. Heartbreaking. Some of them are dangerous. A couple of them are heartbreaking. You know. Yeah, I lost my madman while I was locked up. Yeah, I just, you know, and yeah. So I mean, when you lose a family member, when you put away, I mean, and yeah, I messed up after that, but I've never been back to prison for it. You know, I never broke into more houses. I never stole shit. You know, just, I'm sorry. Woo, woo, man. When you lose somebody, you know, while you're taken away from the world because of your own actions, you know, it really changes your perspective. You know, who else could you lose that you loved in this world because you weren't around? You know, so like I said, people are gonna judge me. Some are gonna stick beside me, and those are the ones that I'm focusing on right there. You know, confessing some of my demons to all my angels and my demons. So yeah, that's my story. You know, I guess we're gonna continue to have our security and try to protect our family, you know, as best we can. And I just, like I said, I'll just remember to be mindful about my past and continue to just try to push forward positively for my future. And I just want to thank you everybody for watching. I don't want to drag it on too long, but I just want to just get that out there and let you all know why I went to prison. I mean, you can go online, you can look it all up. You know, you can find my public record on file. So I mean, yeah, it's all about facing it and moving on, right? So thank you very much, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and check on out of here, and I'll holler at y'all later.